Alright, there's going to be times when you have a mesh that extra care is going to have to be taken in order to get it into the engine and use it. Take for instance these steps. So in this case I have the steps and then 3 collision models. This one of course will be called warehouse steps, and these would be called UCX underscore that underscore 1, and this one 2, and this one 3. So nothing new there. But we have a problem with the rise over run. Okay, and are these manipulative steps, or can we actually go on them as far as steps are concerned? So let's go export selection and try it out. So in this case, warehouse steps. Now you notice all my naming, they're all warehouse. Now all these I know exactly what package they go into. In case something happens, I can just re-import them. And then in here, I'll just import that in. Hit OK. Then I'll take and click and drag that out. And the thing I have to check out is, am I able to go and jump on these steps or walk up the steps? So I'll right click and say play from here. There's the steps. And I should be able to just climb right over the top of them. Sure, I just did. Good. Now, if you only have 3 or 4 steps, a way to make sure 100% that the steps are, in fact, workable is go like this. So let's find these steps in all the views. So I click on the steps and I hit the home button on my keyboard, and that will home it in on all the views. Therefore, I could take this. I notice the pivot point's quite off, so that's something I have to fix. But for right now, I'm just hitting Shift D to duplicate it, and I'm going to put another set of steps like this. Alright, in this case, I should be able to climb all the way to the top. And sure enough, it works. Good. And we went through that on level design, but just in case, you know, it's as a refresher, just make sure 100% those things work, or yeah, it could get ugly. So that's specialty meshes. I'm going to fix that pivot point now. Move it down here. Again, I like hitting X here to snap it in the corner, and then I'll just move all my collisions. The collisions can be a little bit sloppy, but make sure that you don't get any clipping occurring, because hey, I don't know if you've ever played a game that has really bad collision models, like let's say Skyrim, that you can slip through just about every crack known to man. But yeah, you don't want that to happen to your level. Great game, just they didn't take very good care of the collision models in that game, in my humble opinion, in case you're one of those trolls on the internet. That's the anti-troll phrase, in my humble opinion. Isn't that great? Now they have nothing. So those are specialty meshes. Enjoy.